McKenna, and this is my first video. I've actually wanted to make a video for a very long time, but I was way too scared to do it. I decided to finally take the chance now that I'm in college and just give it a shot. So today for my first video, I actually wanted to try Depop for the first time and just take you guys along. Depop, if you don't know, is just an online platform where you can resell clothes. I like to go to a lot of thrift stores for my clothes, so I thought I might as well just pick up a few extra items that I can resell. So I did watch a few videos of what people did for their Depop shops, what supplies to get, some cool tips. I'm going to be sharing those with you guys, but like I said, this is my first time, so I might be missing out on some supplies, I might be missing out on some really key tips, but we're going to learn together. So first, let's start with the supplies. I got these mailers. They're just for t-shirts or for some light pants. These ones are specifically 12 by 15.5 inches. I'm hoping that that's big enough for most of what I'm going to be using. I also got some mailers that are a little bigger. These ones are 14.5 by 19, so these ones can be used for jackets or jeans or anything like that. I don't know if this is my fault or if this is the company's fault, but...
And it was my fault.
I ended up with 2 of them. Hopefully I go through all of them at some point. Something that a lot of people on Depop do when they're selling clothes is they will add little things into the bags. A lot of people use different colored tissue paper. I decided to go with pink. It matches the logo that I'm using for my Depop account, so I thought that would just be a nice, cute touch. Next, I just got a simple scale. This is just so I can weigh my packages because I am going to be shipping them out myself, so I must know how much they weigh.
So, funny story, my mom and I actually share the same Amazon Prime account, and occasionally she'll get notifications for when I purchase something. So when I first bought the scale, she sent me a screenshot of it and thought I was using it to weigh drugs or something like that. And I had to try to explain to her that I was just using it for weighing packages. So here you go, Mom. Here's your evidence that that's what it's being used for.
Speaking of shipping it out yourself, I also have these just shipping labels. There are 2 different ways you can ship. You can ship directly from your home, in which you do need your own shipping labels. That's what I'm going to do. But people also can ship just straight from their UPS. For what I've heard, it is a little more expensive to do that most of the time, and it is cheaper to do it with Depop, so that's the choice I'm choosing. Lastly, going along with adding a little touch of yourself in each package, I decided to get these little note cards. They're little pastel note cards that I could just write handwritten thank you notes on. I thought they were going to be just a regular size note card. They ended up being a little smaller than I thought, but I'm hoping to get the job done still. That's all the supplies I got, but I did take a trip to a couple thrift stores and found a couple items that I'm going to try to resell. The first one is just this cute little Brandy Melville crop top. If this does not sell, I will keep it for myself. Next are these Juicy Couture sweatpants. I've seen these on Depop a couple times, so I'm hoping that someone would like these. I also found this cute little pearl purse. This I actually found in an estate sale. It's really cute. I contemplate keeping it myself, but I usually just use the same purse for every single outfit, so I thought I'd probably not get much use out of it. Next, I got this blue velvet top. It's really gorgeous. I love this detail right on the front. I actually was very shocked to find something like this. Lastly, the piece that I'm most excited for, I found this vintage BB shirt, this like blouse, and it has this kind of corset detailing in the front that is very on trend right now, and I just love this green color. It's just not really a color a lot of people wear, but I think people should definitely start wearing it again. So that's all that I have material-wise. Next, we're going to jump into actually taking the pictures of the outfits. Most of the time, people will model them themselves. I do have a mannequin you can see in the back right here. I'm going to use that for any pieces of clothing that I can't really model correctly, that doesn't maybe fit my body type just right. Let's get right into it. Hey everyone, so as you can tell, I am in a different outfit. It is a different day, just 2 days later. With my class schedule, I did have to leave, so I didn't have time to take any of the pictures for Depop. I'm going to do that now. I have about an hour until my next class, so I'm going to get as much as I can done. I'm going to show you guys my setup. So right now, I have obviously you can see a very professional setup going on. I got just a regular sheet that I have with like some command strips. And I have that hung up. That's gonna be my backdrop for today. And then what I'm gonna prop my phone up on is just this little like makeup stand. I'm just gonna set my phone in here with these trash bags and hopefully that will work. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try to take as many pictures as I can within this hour. I'm gonna start trying to upload some of them. My plan on trying to figure out how to price everything is I'm just gonna try to see if I can find anything currently on Depop that is similar to what I'm trying to sell and then just figure out pricing from there. I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, so it's been about a week since the last clip. I actually uploaded a lot more on Depop than the items that I showed you guys, but nothing has sold quite yet. Since then, I have picked up quite a few tips and I'm going to share those with you guys. So a big mistake that I made that I found out later was that I posted everything at once. I made a bunch of drafts and then just uploaded about 10 items all at the same time. Depop is a certain way where it's set up kind of like Instagram, where you have a feed and that's everything that everyone has posted. And if you post everything at once, that feed of other people who follow you can get very cluttered and people don't like that. So what you want to do instead is post more consistently, maybe 1 or 2 items a day, and just do that rather than posting everything at once. Next is that you want to refresh your items after you post them. What you can do is you can go into the post and edit it and then repost it, and that will update it so that it shows up further when people go search for your item. Like I said, Depop runs very similar to Instagram, so you want to focus on getting followers and getting likes. By doing that, you can just follow other people and like other people's posts, and you'll get an influx of followers. However, I have, I think, around 100 followers now, and it's been a week, and still I've had not really that much activity on my page. But I'm just going to consistently do that and hopefully that leads to somewhere. Next, it's all about the words that you use in your description. Those words, those keywords that people are searching is what's going to make your post come up when they search it. Lastly, I recommend sharing it across different platforms. I posted it on my Snapchat, I posted it on my Instagram, and I have a lot of friends who actually have their own Depop accounts in which they gave me follows, and that pushed me up a little more. So I truly recommend that you post it on multiple platforms. These are all the tips that I've collected this week. However, I really just think that through Depop, you need to be patient. A lot of people said that it wasn't until a month in that they started selling stuff. And once they started selling their first item, it kind of reoccurred after that. So I'm just going to try to be as patient as I can. And if you guys are trying to open up your Depop shops, I recommend the same thing. Originally, I wanted to end this video with showing you me shipping an item out. But like I said, I haven't sold anything yet. So I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to hopefully update you guys a little further in the future to see where my Depop shop really is. But for now, I'll see you guys next time.